I will be dealing with a very unique style of teaching of coding programs where in part 1 line by line explanation of each and every line of program using pointer directly in code, and in part 2 dry run in code itself. No need of traditional type of copy pen needed where we will see how computer does the dry run by itself. And in part 3 revising the whole concept again from part 1 of line by line explanation to part 2 of dry run of code by computer itself, and that too all in single video. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kushagra and today's topic is linked hash map. Okay, earlier we have discussed about like a hash map and tree map, so we will be discussing linked hash map in this video. So it's like in linked hash map is a hash table and linked list implementation. Okay, so linked hash map is a hash table and linked list implementation of the map interface. Okay, so this is the first point. Linked hash map is a hash table, okay, and linked list. Okay, I repeat once more. Linked hash map is a hash table and linked list implementation of the map interface. Okay, and next point is like it maintains the insertion order. So it will be like the way we will like give the input to the linked hash map, it will print the same order in which it was inserted. So the insertion order in the linked hash map is being managed, is being maintained. Okay, and next is like it maintains order in which keys were inserted into the map. Okay, so it like the insertion order is being maintained. Okay, we know that. Now the second point is like it maintains the order, like these are the like input we are giving to this linked hash map. So it will be like first of all we will be giving input to the linked hash map as D C A B E. So it maintains the insertion order. Okay, takes the input like in D C A B E and it holds like that only, like in this manner only, in this sequence only. Okay, but it maintains order in which keys were inserted. Okay, so it will see like when first of all which key is inserted, then which key was first inserted, then which key after that, so on. Okay, so it maintains the order in the terms of keys. So it's like we and the another thing is like we can distinguish with other maps like to hash map and tree map. In a hash map no order was maintained. Okay, but in tree map it sort the entries in ascending order of the keys. Okay, the output we will get it like it used to sort the keys and then it shows the entries. So in a linked hash map it's like the insertion order is being maintained but with reference to the keys. Okay, like it will see which key was inserted first and after that which key and which key. So it will represent the values, it will shows the values of that linked hash map in that order only in which the key was inserted. It will not see the value, it will see the key. Okay, so first of all I will explain you the coding line by line, that which line deals with what functionalities. Okay, so let's go ahead. So first of all this is the line from which we are creating the linked hash map. It's like it's saying like linked hash map integer string LHMAP equals to new linked hash map. So this is the key. So this is the keys wrapper class and this is the values wrapper class. Okay, so keys will be integer type and value will be string type. You can change according to your platform. Okay, according to your taste. Like you can see you can make like this as string integer and so on. Okay, So this is the line by which we are creating linked hash map. Okay, after that, these are the lines by which we are inserting the values to this hash map object. Okay, we are using this like LHMAP, linked hash map, to put the values as D with the value of key as 4. Okay, so we will insert the values to linked hash map with the help of put. First parameter will be key and second parameter will be the value, and the key and value will be parameterized according to the wrapper class which are being passed through. Okay, like these are the integer type. Okay, like you can see the integer type, and this the value will be a string, so we are using string as a value. Okay, so next line, it's like these are the lines from which we will be traversing through each and every values, and will be printing the keys and the values in the console. Okay, so let us show you each and everything with the help of like coding itself, and the way you used to do dry run in your school times or interview times. This will be very much beneficial in the understanding way of yourself. Okay, like you'll be like able after watching these videos of mine, you will be able to like recognize that like what line will do what functionality. Okay, and what is the purpose of this line, what is the purpose of this line, you will be able to deal with that. Okay, and that is what is the most important thing, that you are able to do the postmortem of the code, like you are able to do the operation of the code. You are able to understand each and every line, that why is the line has been written. So this will be the basic concrete thing for everything, like from the school student to the university to the interviews to the like developer level, all will be benefited with this video. Okay, so now let's see how computer used to deal with each and every line, and first line stores what value at that time. Okay, so let's see, like first of all, computer is in this line. Okay, so it will create linked hash map. So you can see that the linked hash map has been created. Okay, with the size as 0, as there is no value has been inserted. So let us insert the first value D, and the key is 4. So you can see that the size is equals to 1. Earlier it was 0, now it has become 1 because 4D has been inserted with the help of dot put line. And you can see in the hash map, in the linked hash map also, like you can see that 4 and D has been inserted. You can see that this 4 and D has been inserted into the linked hash map. Okay, so now let's input 3C. Okay, the value is C and the 3 is the key, and you will see that the size will become 2. Okay, you can see that size become 2, and this will has been inserted. This must has been inserted in the linked hash map. You can see like 4D and 3C. This is 4D and 3C, and you can also see that the order of insertion is being managed. Okay, with the reference to the key, the way in which the key has been inserted, the same way the order will be managed. Okay, let's insert A, B, E. Okay, the size is 5. You can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the size is also 5, and you will see that all the values are being inserted into the linked hash map. Let me show you. You can see that all these values, this value and this has been same in the same way has been inserted. 4D, 3C, 1A, 2B, 12D. You can see that the order is being managed. And after that it will deal with the next line, and with the help of these lines we will be able to traverse with this values, and will be able to fetch the key with the help of dot get key, and we will be able to get the value with the help of this get key. So let us see that. You can see that the set has been set as a size equals to 5, and all the values must has been placed into it. Like you can see that from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 0th is 4, 1 is 3, 2 is 1, 3 is 2, 4 is 12 as a key. This is the key and this is the value of the linked hash map which we have inserted with the help of put. Okay. And you know that this is the best way I am like explaining to you. Like you will be able to very much understand the deep understanding of the code, like how the computer used to work in the code. And next it will like iterator. It will iterate through each and every data of the linked hash map. So it will print out like that only, and you can see that it will print the first is like 4 and D. You can see that 4 and D has been printed. 4 is the key, D is the value, then 3C, then 1A, then 2B. Okay, then it will be like 12. Okay, so you can see that the thing has been printed. This is the way we have like inserted the values, and this is the same way it has been represented to us in the same order: 4 3 1 2 12, 4 3 1 2 12, DCABE, DCABE. So the order of insertion is being managed here. So I think the linked hash map must has been very much clear to you, and this is the best possible way that anyone can explain to any person, from the layman to the expert level. Okay, and by this video you will be able to understand the deep thinking, like how the code used to work internally, how you used to do the dry run, and how computer used to do the dry run. And it will be like if I will give you this like code, and I will be like ask you to do the dry run, then you will be very much easily able to do the dry run by yourself without the help of any third party person like teacher or something else. So if like I am successful at making your concept clear, so please like, comment and subscribe so that the channel can grow and reach to the most of the students and persons and may benefit them also. Okay, so signing off. Thanks a lot.